Hello, it's Mr. G, your business teacher. Today, we're discussing private limited companies, or LTDs, a popular form of business ownership in the UK. A private limited company is a business owned by shareholders but run by directors. The key feature of an LTD is limited liability. This means that the personal assets of shareholders are protected. They only risk losing the money they invested in the company. Popular examples of private limited companies include family-owned businesses like Dyson or small IT consultancies. Let's start with the advantages. First and foremost, limited liability protects owners. For instance, if a small manufacturing company goes bankrupt, the shareholders won't lose personal possessions like their car or house, only their investment in the business. This protection makes LTDs attractive to entrepreneurs who want to take calculated risks. Another advantage is the ability to raise capital. Unlike sole traders or partnerships, LTDs can sell shares to raise money. For example, if a tech startup needs funds to develop a new app, it can sell shares to family, friends, or private investors. This makes private limited companies a great option for businesses looking to grow. LTDs also enjoy a separate legal identity. This means the company can own property, enter contracts, and be sued in its own name. This separation makes managing risks and liabilities much easier for business owners. But what about the disadvantages? One major drawback is increased regulation. LTDs must register with Companies House, submit annual financial statements, and comply with stricter rules than sole traders or partnerships. For a small business, this can mean higher costs and more paperwork. Another disadvantage is the lack of privacy. Financial records of private limited companies are publicly available, meaning anyone can access basic details about the company's finances. This can be uncomfortable for owners who prefer to keep their business affairs private. Finally, decision-making in LTDs can be more complex. Since ownership is shared among shareholders, disagreements may arise about the company's direction. For example, a family-owned LTD might face conflict between siblings over whether to reinvest profits or distribute dividends. Now, how does a private limited company compare to other forms of ownership? Unlike sole traders, LTDs provide limited liability, reducing personal financial risks. Compared to partnerships, LTDs have a more structured and formal framework, making them better suited for businesses aiming to expand. However, they also require more administration and have less flexibility than sole traders or partnerships. To wrap up, private limited companies are a fantastic choice for entrepreneurs who want to protect their personal assets while raising capital and growing their business. But they come with added costs, responsibilities, and regulations, so it's essential to weigh the pros and cons carefully. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to our channel, Business with Mr. G, for more lessons like this.